guys. So we are back with another song by Eminem. And what are we doing today?
Today we're doing We All Die One Day. I think you know this.
You think I do?
I do. So it's featuring Obie Trice, 50 Cent, and Lloyd Banks.
Maybe?
I think once you hear it, you'll recognize it.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is another non-Eminem album track.
Yeah.
This is off of Obie Trice's first album, Cheers. Obie Trice was signed by Eminem.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks, you know,
Yeah, of
G-Unit.
course.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot in the song. There's going to be a lot of references.
Oh,
We got it, yeah, to break down. So this is probably going to be a long video. I apologize now if you guys don't like that, but it is what it is. We're breaking it down.
yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all social media channels. The links are in the description below. It's You're with Smith, Youre, on like everything.
A little interesting tidbit before we get started. So throughout the songs, you'll hear ad-libs from Tony Yayo, who is in G-Unit.
Yeah, I know. I think I know him.
It's supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but the ad-libs were recorded while he was in jail because he was in jail at this time.
Uh,
Yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. So Eminem famously wore a Free Yayo shirt when he was at the Grammys. It was Tony Yayo and trying to get out of jail.
That's so funny because you could think he meant like free cocaine.
Let's get started.
Yeah, you rockin' with the Duke of New York, Tony Ayo. Shady aftermath with soul assassins. Here we go.
Niggas know what I'm about out here. I don't toot my own horn cause I don't have to. You can run your mouth, I don't care. But if you get too close, I'm gon' clap you. It's too real out here to be scared. A real nigga gon' do whatever he has to. A man is the last thing you should fear. It ain't considered a crime unless they catch you. We all die.
Niggas, when I step up in the bar, faggots wanna look like you motherfuckers got Obie Trice shook. Like I'ma stand here as a man and let some queer ass, funny looking nigga get the upper hand. I got issues, got no time. Got guns that more niggas' minds. Shoot up clubs and destroy niggas' vibes. Everybody running for their motherfucking lives. Tough club niggas, we leave early. Cock back surely, open up your fade. Your gray brain meets Motor City pave. Your nervous system still twitch off Jay-Z. O's and animals, skirts get murked. Don't ever let a nigga tell you slugs don't hurt. Don't ever let a nigga tell you play the bar hard. Trust in God, cause you's about to catch a bullet scar. I give a fuck where you from, who you be with. Keep this a secret, right by the nuts. A 4-5 that'll light niggas up. And this 4-5 high make me not give a
Niggas know
fuck.
what I'm about.
You recognize it?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely the chorus.
I recognize the chorus. Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly, maybe like a few weeks ago, we were listening to this song when we were heading out east.
No, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
That's probably why I recognize it.
yes. So Lloyd Banks is the one singing the well, it starts off with Obie Trice doing a little intro. I mean, not sorry, Tony Yayo doing a little intro. Like I said, he's the one that's supposedly in jail. Lloyd Banks does the chorus. I fucking love Lloyd Banks.
He lives near us, kind of.
Yeah, so we used to live very close to him, and we'd see him driving around in his Bentleys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been outside his house before.
Yes,
I saw his dogs.
yes, I've been by there too. It was a big deal when he moved into.
Stalking.
It was a big deal when he moved in, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so it says, people know what I'm about out here. I don't toot my own horn because I don't have to. You can run your mouth, I don't care. But if you get too close, I'm gonna clap you. So like
Kill you.
shooting, yeah,
Yeah.
like the gun when you shoot it, it makes that
Clap.
yeah, exactly. It's too real out here to be scared. A real person, it's gonna do what he has to. A man is the last thing you should fear. It ain't considered a crime unless they catch you. We all die one day.
Interesting.
Yes. So
That is true, I guess. It's really not considered a crime unless you get caught
Yeah.
because
yeah, there's no crime.
no one's
You know.
calling it who's gonna call it a crime.
Yes. So he says, when I step up in the bar, faggots wanna look like you motherfuckers got Obie Trice shook. Like I'ma stand here as a man and let some queer ass, funny looking person get the upper hand. So he's talking shit, saying he's not scared. You guys are a bunch of pussies, you know, using some other slurs there,
Yeah.
you know, to make fun of their manhood. Um, he says, I got no issues, got no time. I got guns that mourn people's moms. So guns will kill you, make their
Yes.
moms mourn for them.
Okay.
Shoot up clubs and destroy people's vibes. So totally ruin a vibe by shooting up the club. You know
Yeah,
what I
why do
mean?
they always do that? Just ruin the whole night.
Yeah. Everybody running for their motherfucking lives. Yeah, self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
Tough club people. We leave early. Cock back Shirley. So cock back again, the gun, you know,
Shirley.
surely.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking like Shirley.
Yeah.
Shirley?
So they're saying they're tough dudes.
Surely.
They leave
Got it.
early and they cock back their guns,
Like for
surely.
sure we do
Yes.
that.
So I love this line. This might be the hardest line in the song. So he says, open up your fade, your gray brain meets Motor City pave. So your gray matter in your brain
Yeah,
meets Motor City, which is Detroit, Motor City
pavement.
pavement, which is
So
such
he's
a
just
crazy.
bashing your
And
head
then open
open.
up your fade. That's a haircut.
So he's gonna shoot you like right
He's going to
here.
shoot you in your head, open up your fade, and your gray brain matter is going to be on
The
Detroit's
city
pavement.
pavement.
Yeah, it's
Oh
very,
my
yeah, it's
God.
crazy. And then he continues, your nervous system still twitch off Jay-Z. So I guess, like you're laying there dead, you're still twitching off, like that music. Um, O's an animal, skirts get murked. So Obie Trice is O.
So he's killing girls?
So again, I think it's more like calling people a bitch. You know what I mean?
Like, okay.
Calling the men girls
Like
and
girl
skirts.
ladies.
Yeah. Don't ever let a person tell you slugs don't hurt. Don't ever let a person tell you to play the bar hard. Trust in God because you're about to catch a bullet scar.
Let's play the bar hard.
So I guess like act tough.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Don't ever
okay.
tell them to let you act tough when you're out in like bar or club. You know what I mean?
Uh.
Trust in God because you're about to catch a bullet scar. Self-explanatory.
You can get shot.
I give a fuck where you're from, who you be with. Keep this a secret, right by the nuts. It's funny.
I left it that.
A 4-5 that'll light people up, and this 4-5 high make me not give a fuck. So 4-5, 45 caliber, gun.
Mhm.
So there's that.
Okay.
All right, and then we will move on. We got a chorus and then the next person.
Make me not give a
Niggas know what
fuck.
I'm about out here. I don't toot my own horn cause I don't have to. You can run your mouth, I don't care. But if you get too close, I'm gon' clap you. It's too real out here to be scared. A real nigga gon' do whatever he has to. A man is the last thing you should fear. It ain't considered a crime unless they catch you. We all die one day.
But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna grab checks and make my cash stretch longer than giraffe necks. Poverty and make your ass bet. My words touch niggas in jail, make them wanna finish their last set. They say you live by the gun, you die by the next nigga gun. If that's the case, then get a bigger one. You don't think I packed a pump, cause I'm out the hood, that's a stereotype. Like everybody that's black and jump. I'm in the white mink, the fabric is done. Got rings like Mike Bird, magic and numb. Out in Dallas in the palace where the marriage is from. Living lavish, I'm established so the cabbage will come. I'm in the clouds, you don't see me on the train. I travel first class, you ain't even got a TV on your plane. Should be easy on my name, cause I ain't going back and forth. Your boss and your captain soft. Nigga.
Oh, is that bitch Tony Yayo in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, he does all the ad-libs. It's
That's so
fun.
funny.
I know. So Lloyd Banks, short little verse, but it's good. So he says, but as long as I'm here, I'm gonna grab checks and make my cash stretch longer than giraffe necks.
A lot of money.
Yes. Make it stretch. Poverty will make your ass bet. So make you take risks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're gambling. So if you're poor, you're broke, you're gonna take risks to, get
Get
money.
money.
Yeah. So poverty will make your ass bet. My words touch people in jail, make them want to finish their last set. So
Like working out.
yeah. So like they're
Oh, like
listening
they
to
can
his
keep going, like
yes,
it
they're
amps
getting this
them up. So
exactly.
they're because you never want to do the list.
Of course.
Set.
They say you live by the gun, you die by the next person's gun. If that's the case, then get a bigger one.
That works.
Yes.
Maybe
And
that's the answer.
yeah. And then he says, you don't think I pack the pump because I'm out the hood? That's a stereotype, like everybody that's black can jump. So he's saying, oh, just because I'm not in the hood anymore, you think I don't have guns? He's like, oh, that's just a stereotype, like everybody that's black can jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. He says, I'm in the white mink. The fabric is done.
Nice.
Got rings like Mike Bird magic in them. So Michael Jordan, Larry Bird,
Like
Magic
best
Johnson. Yeah, they all have championship rings. So
Lloyd has a ring.
he's saying he's got rings, like them.
That's cool.
Yes. Out in Dallas to the Palace where the Mavericks is from. It's another basketball reference, the Dallas Mavericks, So he's hanging out there. Living lavish, I'm established, so the cabbage will come. Cabbage, money, yes. I'm in the clouds, you don't see me on the train. I travel first class, you ain't even got a TV on your plane.
That's funny.
I know, I love that line too. So yeah, he's not going by train, he's first class, and
He's got money.
your plane doesn't even have a TV. He said, you should be easy on my name because I ain't going back and forth. Your boss and your captain soft. So the your boss and your captain soft, I think a lot of people believe that he's referring to like Ja Rule and Irv Gotti from Murder Inc.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they had some beef during this time.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it could be a vague, you know what I mean? Just like a random, like calling out everybody, but
like they think it was a shot.
Yeah, people think it's referring to them.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going here.
Boss and your captain soft. Niggas know what I'm about out here. I don't toot my own horn cause I don't have to. You can run your mouth, I don't care. But if you get too close, I'm gon' clap you. It's too real out here to be scared. A real nigga gon' do whatever he has to. A man is the last thing you should fear. It ain't considered a crime unless they catch you. We all die one
Bring it to anybody who want it, you gon' get it. Name 'em, we gon' hit 'em. Chew 'em up and spit 'em out. Too much venom, and if you roll with 'em, we gon' fuck you up with 'em. I got too much momentum moving in my direction to lose. My shoes will explode soon as you go to step in them. You know how we do it when we do how we do it when we come through. G-Unit D12 and Obie, we all move like assassins. Get mask and gloves, consider this as a warning. Disaster comes faster than you can react to it. Just ask Marks for whip his ass. Fuck your little bitch ass up. We are not killers. My vato will have you shot though. Drag through the body and fuck like Kim Osario's little sorry ho ass. Go ass, be real. We burn source covers like fucking Cypress Hill did in the 90s when you was in diapers still. Shady records, you better believe the hype is real. This is no joke. I don't smoke, but I toke enough secondhand to make my fucking P.O. choke. I'm an OG. You're fucking with a G.I. Joe. B.I.B.I. mio, I vida loc. I'm a psycho. Mariah ain't got shit on me. When I retire, I'll be spitting baby food on people. It's Ancestral Ranch, huddled up next to her with Hello Kitty slippers on, humping her legs. You ever had your cat peeled back or your shit pushed in? I put my blade in you like a fucking pin cushion. Slice your ear clear off, smearing off and hing dog. I show you how to kill a fucking man like Sing Dog. Nobody told you that I'm loco, S.A. I lack every sane chemical in my membrane. I'm Slim Shade, D&D's for these nuts, and you can get each one for free, so feast up. I pee in a cup for 3 months. I'm having an E-party for Easter, please come. Sweet.
Man, I fucking
That's
love
funny.
it. No, I love Eminem's verse.
Like an E-party for Easter.
I love that line. So he comes in because we're going to bring it to anybody who want it. You want it, you're going to get it. You name him and we hit him, chew him up and spit him out. And then you hear the too much venom. And if you roll with him, we're going to fuck you up with him.
Ooh.
So yeah, nice little intro to his verse. And he says, I got too much momentum moving in my direction to lose. My shoes will explode as soon as you go to step in them. So when he's talking about the momentum moving in his direction, so he's obviously huge. This is 2003, I believe this song came out. At least Obie Trice's album did. So G-Unit is signed. Eminem's the biggest fucking star in the world. And now he's getting Obie Trice on, you know what I mean, besides G-Unit. So like everything he's doing is fucking like going crazy at this time. This is like peak Shady Records, Eminem, G-Unit, everybody connected to it, you know? So he goes on, you know how we do when we do. You know how we do it when we do. How we do it when we come through. G Unit, D12, and Obie. We all move like assassins. So G Unit, D12, Obie Trice. We all move like assassins. Ski mask and gloves. So like
Like
assassins.
robbing people and
Yeah,
stuff.
like assassins. Consider this as a warning. Disaster comes faster than you can react to it. Just ask Muggs. So this is the first reference of many throughout the song to Cypress Hill, you know,
Okay.
the group Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
So DJ Muggs. So there's a little bit of confusion because, at least to me, so this song was on Obie Trice's album Cheers, right?
Okay.
But I believe this song, or at least a portion of it, was on a mixtape by DJ Muggs, who's part of Cypress Hill.
Oh,
So I don't know if this wasn't intended to be on Obie Trice's album to begin with or what, but whatever. So he's talking about DJ Muggs from Cypress Hill. And then he says, but we are fizz-assed, like Snoop fast, but fizz-assed.
yeah.
Fuck your little bitch ass up. We are not killers. My vato will have you shot though. So, vato is like a Spanish slang for like my man, my brother, my boy.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, so vato, it's a slang. My vato will have you shot though. Drag your little so it says drag your little body. So I thought he said drag through barrios and fucked like Kim Osario's.
That probably is, and whoever made the video just doesn't know that that's what it was.
Yeah, so it's very hard to even understand what he's saying here. But so I dragged through the barrios, like that's like the Spanish ghetto, like the hood,
Yeah.
and fucked like Kim Osario's little sorry hoe ass. Go ass be real. So Kim Osario was like a editor for Source magazine,
Oh,
and then yeah, so he's taking shots at her. He has beef with the Source magazine.
okay.
And calls her a little sorry hoe ass. And then he says, "Go ask Be Real." Who Be Real is another member of Cypress Hill. So
Okay.
second Cypress Hill reference. And then we burned Source covers like fucking Cypress Hill. So the Source, Kim Osario, works for them. And then apparently back in the day, Cypress Hill was burning the Source magazine, on stage or
Okay.
something. They had problems with them. I guess they were talking shit about them.
Interesting.
So we burned source covers like fucking Cypress Hill did in the 90s when you were in diapers still. So,
Mm-hmm.
Shady Records, you better believe the hype is real. This is no joke. I don't smoke, but I toke enough secondhand to make my fucking PO choke. So
Funny.
he's on probation. He's saying he doesn't smoke weed, but everybody around him does, secondhand smoke. And there's so much of it that his probation officer is going to choke from all the, how
The
much weed.
second.
Yeah. I'm an OG. You're fucking with the GI Joe. Bia Bia Mira Mia La Vida Loc. So
Something
so the
crazy life.
so the Bia Bia. I'm not 100% sure. I know Bia is a slang word for like bitch. So I'm not sure if the Bia Bia is that what he's referring to there. I think so. But then Mira Mia La Vida Loc. Look at my crazy life. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
translates to in Spanish. And obviously La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin, but look at my crazy life, he's saying. I'm a psycho. Mariah ain't got shit on me.
Because they dated, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
so Mariah Carey. When I retire, I'll be spitting baby food on people.
Why?
Because he's just saying he's gonna be, a problem man. At San Cedro Ranch, huddled up next to her with Hello Kitty slippers on, humping her legs. So
Mariah?
yes, so he's gonna be San Cedro Ranch is like I think
An
it's like
expensive retirement community?
yeah, it's like I think you would like vacation there. You know what I mean? Like a hotel, but like maybe like a wellness center, retreat type shit. So yeah, he's gonna be huddled up next to Mariah Carey with Hello Kitty slippers on. I believe he's the one that has the Hello Kitty slippers on, and he's humping her legs. And then he says, "You ever had your cap peeled back or your shit pushed in?" So your cap peeled back, literally your head, blown off. That's slang,
Well,
terminology.
if we ever have, we wouldn't be listening to this
He
song.
said, "Oh, your shit pushed in," that's pushing your
Punched.
yeah, pushing your
Okay.
shit. So those are also commonly like Spanish or like Latin phrases, so he's following that.
Mhm.
So, Cypress
Oh,
Hill, and then,
okay.
the Vato, and then the barrios, and then
Yeah.
your shit pushed in, cap peeled back. I mean, the cap peeled back and shit pushed in are kind of unanimous. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
universal, but it goes on with that. So, your shit pushed in, I put my blade in you like a fucking pincushion. Slice your ear clear off, Smirnoff and hen dog. So he's gonna slice your ear off. I guess while he's drinking Smirnoff and Hennessy. And then he says, "I'll show you how to kill a fucking man like Sendog." So Sendog's a third member of Cypress Hill.
He
And
killed someone?
no, so you know the song by Cypress Hill, "How I Can Just Kill a Man." You don't know that? I feel like if you heard it, you might. Like how I can just kill a man. So whatever. Um, and then he says, "Nobody told you that I'm loco." Essay, keeping with the Spanish. I lack every sane chemical in my membrane. So I'm Slim Shade D, and the D's for these nuts. And you could get each one for free. So feast up. I pee in a cup for 3 months. I'm having an party for Easter. Please come.
It's funny.
So yeah, the pee in a cup for 3 months. I guess he has 3 months left of probation, and then when he gets off, he's gonna have an ecstasy party. He wants everyone to come. All right, almost done. Got one more verse. Let's do it.
I'm having an party for Easter, please come.
We gon' bring it to anybody who want it, you gon' get it. Your name them with him, chew him up, then spit him out. Too much venom, and if you roll with him, we gon' fuck you up with him. You can do all them push-ups to pump up your chest. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg to pump up your chest. Have you gasping for air after that shell hit your vest. Fear me like you fear God, cause I bring death. Silverback gorilla in the concrete jungle. I'm the strongest around, you know how I get down. I watch gangster flicks and root for the bad guy and turn it off before the end, cause the bad guy die. If you trying to buy guns, I'm the nigga to look to. So what they got bodies on them, they still look new. You can raise your voice like you finna touch something. When I raise my knife, shit, I'm finna cut something. Say I walk like Ron O'Neal and talk like Goldie. If the bitch think I love her, the bitch don't know me. Sorry, Kim.
Oh, sorry.
Niggas know what I'm about out here. I don't toot my own horn cause I don't have to. You can run your mouth, I don't care. But if you get too close, I'm gon' clap you. It's too real out here to be scared. A real nigga gon' do whatever he has to. A man is the last thing you should fear. It ain't considered a crime unless they catch you. We all die one day.
So we finished it up. We'll just go through 50 Cent's verse real quick.
Sure.
So 50 Cent starts his verse the same way Eminem started his. We're gonna bring it to anybody who want it. You want it, you gonna get it. You name him, we hit him, chew him up and spit him out. Too much venom, and if you roll with him, we gonna fuck you up with him. So he says, you can do all them push-ups to pump up your chest. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg to pump up your chest.
A gun.
Yes, a shotgun. So,
That was a good
pump up,
line.
yes, pump up your chest like that, and then pump shotgun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you gasping for air after that shell hits your vest? Fear me like you fear God, because I bring death. It's fucking awesome the way he comes in. Silverback gorilla in the concrete jungle. So,
Saying that he's like tough, like a silverback gorilla.
yes, and in the concrete jungles, the streets,
Yeah.
I'm the strongest around. You know how I get down.
Woo.
Yeah. It's so funny. I think that was Tony. Yeah. Yeah. Just random. I watch gangster flicks and root for the bad guy and turn it off before it ends because the bad guy die. So, guess he doesn't watch any of those gangster flicks to the end. If you try,
Because the end of them, like the end of Scarface is horrendous.
Yeah, he's dead in the pool, a little fountain.
It just ends, and I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, why is this movie so popular? That ending was ridiculous.
It's crazy. If you're trying to buy guns, I'm the person to look to. So what they got bodies on them, they still look new. So, they've been used to kill people, so they got bodies on them. Who cares? They still look like they're new guns. You can raise your voice like you're finna touch something. When I raise my knife, shit, I'm finna cut something. So, you're talking tough.
Oh, like you're yelling, so like you want to
You're
fight.
acting tough like you're gonna do something, but when I
Right.
raise my knife, I'm cut
Like
someone.
it's yeah.
Yeah. Then he says, they say I walk like Ron O'Neal and talk like Goldie. If the bitch think I love her, then the bitch don't know me. So Ron O'Neal was a actor. He was in, I forget what movie, but he played a cocaine dealer. And then Goldie was, I believe it was a character in another movie, and I believe he was a pimp. So,
Okay.
he walks and talks like
Like a
cocaine and pimp. Yes.
cocaine and pimp.
Cocaine dealer and pimp. Yeah. And then he says, if the bitch think I love her, the bitch don't know me. And he says, haha, sorry, Kim. I don't know if his girl's name was Kim, 50 Cent.
Maybe.
I'm not sure who the Kim is that he's referring to, but that's what he says.
It's not. It wouldn't be Lil Kim, right?
I don't think so. Or Eminem's Kim. He must have had a girl or something named Kim. So I do know that 50 Cent had a baby mother and a son that used to live near us as well.
Yeah.
Not far from Lloyd Banks' house, which the baby mother's house, 50 Cent's baby mother's house, actually burnt down. I don't know if you remember that.
I think I do, maybe.
I'm not sure if that's the son that's in the news right now as we're recording this video with 50 Cent. With talking about
Maybe. I
the
don't
child
know.
support and all the money and that shit. It might have been his house that got burnt down. I don't know
Well,
though.
one of his kids.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we all die one day. What are your thoughts?
So it's good. I recognize the chorus. I've heard it before, but I never really listened to like the verses or anybody's verses. They're really good. There's some really good rhyme schemes in it. It's okay.
Yeah,
I found myself getting kind of bored.
really.
To be
So, I
honest.
mean, if you're not
I'm
into it,
sorry.
this is like such a
Sorry,
fucking.
guys.
No, I mean, you don't gotta be sorry. You know, you don't like it. You don't
Hmm.
like it. This is such a hard fucking
It is
gangster rap
hard.
song. I love it.
Maybe I'm
It's
just tired.
maybe this is one of my favorite songs ever. I love this.
Really?
Yeah, I love this song. Just the combination of, everybody. Obie Trice, to be honest, there's not a lot I like from him. He
Yeah, I don't
has
know. I've heard his name, but I don't like even know who he is.
Yeah, there's maybe one other song that I like from him that you might know. It's called Don't Come Down. It's got like a high pitched guy singing the chorus, whatever.
The high
But
pitched guy.
yeah, you know how the like
Like,
chipmunk almost sound? Yeah.
I don't know.
So whatever. I mean, Obie Trice, this is Prime, Eminem, Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent, G Unit.
Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect the song. It's just not something I'll listen to.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the beat, everything about this gets me fucking hyped up. It's just like
The beat is really good.
it's like perfect early 2000s fucking gangster rap.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get that, you don't connect to it as much as you might other songs.
Yeah, but it was good. It was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
See you soon. Bye.